History, culture, and wherever you look, a vibrant city full of sights and sounds in glorious Technicolor. Oh, and there's some badminton too. Day 3 of the YONEX Thailand Open in the capital, Bangkok. We're here at the Impact Arena to see all the drama unfold. Here's what we have for you over the next few weeks. We started this event on Tuesday. You'll see every day live. This is day 3. Next week, the Toyota Thailand Open, Tuesday to Sunday. Again, 10 matches each day from both the main show courts. And the week after, the postponed from December World Tour finals. It starts Wednesday, the 27th of January. Let's show you our lineup for today then, starting with men's doubles. The Indians Rankireddy and Shetty were excellent yesterday, but a tough test awaits against number 2 seeds Ahsan and Setiawan. Then we move to mixed to see Olympic silver medalists Chan and Go face the improving Dutch pair Tabeling and Peak. More mixed to follow, where top seeds Purvaranyukro and Terachanatai need no introduction. Malaysians Go and Lei will start big underdogs there. The women's world number 1 is centre stage after that. Tai Tzu Ying has beaten the Korean Kim in their 3 previous meetings. Men's singles to follow, home hope Kozit Prepradab against the Dane Rasmus Gemke. It's their first ever meeting. And highlights there on screen of the second half of our coverage, so pick out your favourites. Lee and Shin are many experts' fancies for the women's doubles. There'll be an opportunity too to assess the men's number 2 seed Xiao Tianchen. Well, you're very welcome along to our continuing coverage of the YONEX Thai Open. Here's how the men's doubles draw is panning out. The winner of this match, of course, will go through into the quarter-finals tomorrow. That match we're covering at the bottom of the screen there. So the likely opponents, Choi and Seo of Korea, the number 7 seeds. Light show just going on inside the arena, of course. No spectators, which is a pity because we have a great atmosphere inside here, but the action will still be terrific, and I hope you're enjoying the coverage that we've brought you. And just to make you aware, by the way, that every conceivable COVID protocol is being adhered to here in Bangkok. This is the first tournament in Asia since the 2020 season was hugely disrupted by the coronavirus. So basically, all the players had a COVID test in their departure country, and they've also been subject to regular testing during the continuing quarantine period. It's a 14-day quarantine period, which will end on Monday of next week, by which time everyone would have been tested probably 4 times, so nothing being left to chance. It's been a good test, actually, of the players' creativity, shut away in their room for so many hours. Yes, they come out to practice, but we've seen a whole host of video diaries. They've been sort of setting up a kind of impromptu gym in their hotel room, making some really amusing video diaries. Obviously keeping in touch with friends and family back home.
Rankireddy and Shetty from India versus Muhammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan from Indonesia.
So the players are on their way onto court 2. Just a reminder, of course, you have the choice of viewing. Entirely up to you if you want to stay with us here on court 2, which I hope you do. We also have action from court 1 as well, and you'll see in total today 22 live matches. Rankireddy and Shetty coming onto court, and there's Ahsan and Setiawan, the number 2 seeds. If you were with us yesterday, you'd have seen the two Indians. They dropped the first game, but came back strongly after that. And there's the head-to-head, 2-1 actually.
So let's do the toss. Red or black? Take red. It's black. Receive. Who is receiving? Satvik Sairaj to receive. That side. Who is serving? Ahsan to serve. Good luck.
All the signs are this could be a close encounter. I was impressed with the two Indians yesterday. Took a little while to warm up, but having dropped the first game, they came back very strongly in games 2 and 3, and in the end were pretty convincing winners. And they, as you saw on that last caption, they have beaten the Indonesian pair before. There's Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy, 6 foot, but he always looks taller. Ranked 10, they were at one point in the top 10, in 7th, that was November 2019. Silver medalist at the Commonwealth Games a couple of years ago, that was on the Gold Coast of course. Rankireddy's father was a state standard player, his older brother as well, so kind of in the blood I guess. And his partner, 23-year-old Chirag Shetty, who's actually slightly taller than Rankireddy. That Commonwealth Games medal, silver medal, they beat Ellis and Langridge in the semi-final. Good record in this tournament. They won the Thailand Open 2019. Here's the details of that match where they came through yesterday in just over an hour. 8 titles they've won as a pair. And their opponents, 33 now. Mohammed Ahsan is still the junior of this pairing. They're known as the daddies, by the way, because they're both family men with kids. 3-time men's doubles world champions. And Setiawan, who's 36 years of age. So actually their second spell together as a pair.
Ready
They
to play?
split after 4 years in 2016 and then got back together a couple of years after that. 4 titles they won in 2019, including the All England and the World Tour finals. Inside half an hour they dispatched their opponents yesterday. Ivo Kessel of Switzerland is the umpire.
Men's double. Versus Philip Chu.
It's always a big match when an Indian pair take on a pair from Indonesia. If you want to put it into football terms, kind of like Liverpool, Manchester United, or Borg McEnroe for those who go back far enough in tennis. It's a real rivalry. And both these pairs with genuine hopes and aspirations of taking this
Ladies
title.
and gentlemen, on my right, Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty, India. And on my left, Hendra Setiawan and Muhammad Ahsan, Indonesia. Muhammad Ahsan to serve to Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy. Love all. Play.
So here we go, first shuttle hitting anger on day 3 on court number 2.
Service over. 1 love.
Wouldn't take too much notice of their number 10 ranking, the two Indians. They reckon they can beat anyone on their day, and probably right. I think one thing that they will be concentrating on is making a better start than they did yesterday. They just looked maybe a little complacent in their second round match, to come from behind. They made a positive start here though. Solid at the net, Chirag Shetty gave Setiawan a problem.
3 love.
Well, steered into the open court. Once again, a really tidily constructed rally from Rankireddy and Shetty. Those shuttle dispensers, which alleviate the need for the service judge to hand the shuttle to the players anywhere where we can stop unnecessary physical contact. Obviously a good thing at the moment. Oh, they're on the board, just a fraction wide.
1-4.
That's such a super touch, wasn't it, from Setiawan? There's all his experience, literally minimal contact with the shuttle. Just drop it over the net. Beautiful.
Three, 4.
Just missed the line, but they're going to have a look.
Challenges.
First challenge, early one. Each pair has 2 challenges per game. So Hawkeye will adjudicate for the first. That looks like a good call, doesn't it? Looked out, but Hawkeye will be the definitive voice. And that was exactly as it appeared.
1 challenge remaining.
When we saw the replay.
Service over. 5-3. Play. Service fall called, too high.
Have to serve below a height of 1.15 metres. Service judge looks through the perspex. There you see it. That's what she looks through, the gap. Allows her to see whether the serve is legal or not. Setiawan got with that.
5-6.
With the minimal backlift of the racket as well. Like a flick.
6-all.
Very entertaining start. A very even start now. Comfortable leave.
Service
Rankireddy.
7-6. Go! 8-6. Service over. 7-8.
power again from the back of the court
9,
from Setiawan.
8. Yes.
He was the Olympic champion way back in 2008 with Marcus Kido. Lost none of his athleticism, has he? In his mid-30s. Well, an ounce of fat on him either.
Ten, 8. Eleven, 8. Interval.
So a handy lead for the Indonesians at the break as that flew wide.
Kalau yang di belakang jagung setengahnya, kalau di belakang itu dari setengah terus jagain aja. Tembaknya ke tengahnya. Kalau yang lurus itu sampai ke sini. Ini kan ambeknya gini terus jaga.
Ball 2, 20 seconds.
Depannya lebih berat.
Ball 2, 20 seconds. Eleven, 8. Play.
Match that so far has been characterised by pretty short rallies on the line.
Service over. 9, 11.
Not always quite as short as that, but we haven't seen, can't remember one that you'd say was a really lengthy exchange. Might have just drifted out, but there was no way we could have taken the chance.
10, 11.
Yeah, I think it would have been in actually from Shetty. He had to play it. Did Ahsan.
Service over. 12, 8, 10. Go! Service over.
So many kind of rat-a-tat-tat
11,
exchanges at the
12.
net. Whoever can control that area, fancy to win the match. What a surprising miss from the back of the court from Setiawan.
All. Service over.
I want to challenge it, I think.
Shetty challenges called in.
He was pretty close to it. So let's see what Hawkeye's going to make of this. Well, very, very hopeful challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 13, 12. Play.
So each pair with one challenge left in this game.
Hey. $14, 12.
Go!
Service over. 13, 14. Service over.
You can tell that Shetty's just that. I'm not sure he's settled yet. He doesn't look as composed as he did yesterday. Just a bit late reacting to that.
(16-13), yes.
This is where Ahsan and Setiawan, you'd expect to use their experience. They've got a little bit of daylight on the scoreboard now. You can see the finish line of this opening game not too far away. No mistakes, no unforced errors. Rather like that. Happens to everyone.
16.
All big points these now.
15-16.
Fooled him with the serve. So 2 points in a matter of seconds, and right back in this now, these two Indians.
Service over.
I went for the same tactic, and he's so frustrated with himself. You can see it
17-15.
written all over his face. I think he actually played too early. That's good though.
Service over. 16-17. All.
Well, now it is anyone's. And expect
18.
Ahsan to put that into the net.
Service
There was a bit of anger in that, wasn't there? Straightforward smash from close range. Just about on the service line.
Play.
Call that a nutmeg in football, I think. It's been nip and tuck pretty much from the first point. Well, that's an error. Wasn't the worst decision to go for the flicker, but just overhit it. So that's a few points squandered on the serve in the last few minutes from the Indonesian pair. Well, recovered the error.
19 all.
Well, it was brave defence from Rankireddy, but it's a game point for the Indonesians. Just couldn't get enough height. That was clever, and that wasn't coming back. Well, there it is. 21-19, a really tightly fought first game, which the Indonesians just edged, but you suspect there's plenty of life left in this match yet.
Kalau disodok ke bek ya, lu panjangin aja, terus panjangin aja, terus nggak usah tipis, panjangin 1, 2 arahnya kalau nggak lurus itu ke tengah. Jadi jangan lurus terus itu kerja. Kalau tipis bagus, terus gitu nggak apa-apa. Atau kalau nggak geser dikit, jangan silang. Ya, lurus lurus apa ke tengah. Lu disodok situ panjangin terus Oke? Hah? Di depannya berani kan di depan, jagain di jangan terus. Ya mau smart. Hari ini sih oli straight. Biasa itu udah terus 4 tahun dia dari pasir in front, you push to control. You keep down, keep down your ready. Yeah, come on, go. Oh, okay, siap lagi.
Call 2, 20 seconds. Call 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So, as of yesterday,
One
the Indian
love.
pair losing the first game 21-19. They came back 24 hours ago. Can they do it again? Nice flicker to start off with from Ahsan.
2 love. Yes. Service over. 1, 2.
Service fault called by the service judge. Been a few of those actually.
Service over. 3, 1.
Well, that was well inside the
Service
baseline
over.
from Ahsan, and the shuttle was only
3.
halfway up the net.
Yes.
Just didn't time that at all right. I think he very nearly left that, did Setiawan. Late decision to play it.
Yes. Yeah. Keep it.
And from that point, they never really looked like recovering in the rally.
Three, all.
Well anticipated. Got across
Time is over.
very quickly, did Ahsan.
4-3.
Almost had a second sense where Shetty was going to put that cross court, and he was correct. Good leave, good call and a good leave. Ahsan had a better view of the trajectory of that shuttle, and Setiawan trusted his partner and let it go. He was going to play it, heard his partner. Okay, I believe you. Good decision. Good anticipation again. Good little run of points this for the Indonesian pair.
Yes, change it. 6-3.
Don't need power when you can place it as precisely as that. Cross court's been quite a fruitful shot so far. Oh, that was a complete misjudgment. That was in by a big margin.
6.
Look at this. Wasn't even close, was it? That will be wide.
Service over. 7-4.
Well, that time he left it very late, but he was right again. It just drifted wide. He nearly pulled the trigger. Nearly. Nearly was fine.
Service over. 5-8.
Yeah, got across well. He knew exactly where that was going to go, did Rankireddy. He's almost there before the shuttle was. Let's watch this. Yeah. Striding across to his right. As he gambled correctly, it was going to the forehand.
Seven, 8. Out.
Good leave,
Service
but
over.
Rankireddy won't be
7.
happy with himself there. Excellent judgment from Ahsan. Seems to have had a surprising number of
10,
service faults, service errors. Big point here, if the Indonesians can get to the interval 11-7, they would be extremely happy with that position.
Service over. Yes. 8-10.
From that kind of range, he gets so much power, Rankireddy. Arguably the most powerful player on the court, these four. Shetty serving. So 11-8, and that's a pretty handy lead for the Indonesians, who are up a game, remember. And Rankireddy and Shetty with it all to do in just a moment.
Depan jaganya aja pasti nggak bisa panjang, nggak terlalu dia megangnya begini, ngerti nggak? Satu, kedua, kalau bola di atas jangan nafsu bro, kayaknya mau cepat matiin, ngontrol, relax sedikit, ngatur, yang penting arahnya, satu, kedua, sama cepatnya, bukan kerasnya, kontrol masih ke emosinya masih berapa, ya orang di tes gitu, ngerti? Terus jaganya kalau lagi gitu setengah pokoknya dia.
Ball 2, 20 seconds. Ball 2, 20 seconds.
Baik, go.
Eleven, 8. Play. Muhammad Ahsan challenges called in.
So a first challenge in this game. It's come from the Indonesians. Shuttle called in. And a good challenge
Correction out. 12-8.
He was
Play.
close to it, so it wasn't really difficult. You could see how wide it was. Again, excellent reactions from Ahsan. Forced the error from Shetty, who hasn't looked quite himself this morning, you have to say. Good leave.
14-8.
And just in a matter of, what, a couple of minutes or so, there's a lot of daylight on the scoreboard.
Out. Service over. 9-14.
How good a shot is that?
Service over.
That is the benefit of years of
15-9.
experience. Let's watch this. He knew where he wanted to put it and executed to absolute perfection. Puts that in the net, but sometimes when you watch really experienced doubles players in particular like these two, it's like badminton almost becomes an art form. And you can't win every point, you can't make every shot, but we've seen so many examples in this match already. It's just clever play, just savvy play. Against the much younger team. Fortunate net cord again. Shetty nearly missed that. One of the longer exchanges of the match, that. Well, I think originally Ahsan thought Setiawan was going to play that, and then he didn't. By the time the senior partner, Ahsan, realised, it was too late. Yeah, it's just disconcerting when your partner moves their racket like that. You kind of think, okay, he's covering, and can't really react. It's no time.
Service over.
At the body's effective.
16-13. Service over.
Well, I think Shetty needed a shot like that just to give him a little bit of
16.
confidence, because he's been a little loose at times. And that was well done. We're still in this second game. Yeah, just missed the sideline. They are going to challenge it. I don't think it caught a piece of a line, but Hawkeye will adjudicate.
Microphone, please.
think it's wide. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 17-14. Play. Service over. 15-17.
Excellent stuff from Rankireddy at the back of the court there.
17.
And this was exactly what happened yesterday. Business end of the second game and the third. Well, the third actually they were in command of throughout, but the second game in particular just start to, almost like they press a button and just up the level a little bit. They haven't got many points to play with here though.
18-16. Yes. Yeah.
Adapted well for his knees. Oh, that's a pity. He did the hard bit.
16.
It's one of those that came at an awkward height. That was okay, did well. To force the wrist throw, didn't quite make it. So a couple of points away now, Ahsan and Setiawan, but many a slip.
Play.
On court 3, men's double.
And now
24
match points
16
for the number 2 seeds.
Versus Choi So-kyu and Seo Sun-jae from Korea.
Out. Service over. 17-20.
Umpire.
That makes Saraj.
Wahyana from Indonesia. Service serve. Reza Roshan Omid from Iran.
Game.
And that'll do it. And that's a good win, you know, for the number 2 seeds, because Rankireddy and Shetty, very dangerous floaters in this draw, and they have been dispatched in straight games
Ahsan and Setiawan.
by Ahsan and Setiawan extremely impressively and in pretty quick time as well. 21-19, 21-17, just 33 minutes on court, and they are safely through to the quarterfinals. Don't go away. Up next, mixed doubles action.